Cybertruck.
Doesn't look like anything else. It's ultra hard, cold rolled stainless steel alloy that we've developed. We're going to be using the same alloy in the Starship rocket and in the Cybertruck.
When they tested it before the reveal, it didn't break, but notice how the window moves. So they must have been confident that it would work.
Oh my God. In addition, the car has an adaptive air suspension. You can adjust this on the fly, so it's adaptive damping and adaptive ride height. How does this compare to a Porsche 911? Yeah, this is a current, and it has onboard outlets for 110 and 220 volts.
Welcome to Tesla Life. If you like this video, please subscribe and share the video with your friends. And I would appreciate if you'd press that little like button. Here's my take on the Cybertruck reveal.
In the picture, there will be no straws, I promise. Los Angeles, November 2019. The skies are polluted. The world is addicted to oil. But we're here to offer a solution.
Trucks have been the same for a very long time. Over like 100 years, trucks have been basically the same. We want to try something different. So I present to you the Cybertruck.
The Cybertruck.
Doesn't look like anything else. The functionality I'm going to describe is within a space that is less than the most popular pickup truck in the United States, the F150. So we didn't cheat in either width, height, or length. And we're able to achieve much greater capability in the same dimensions, same weight. We moved the mass to the outside. We created an exoskeleton. So normally the way that a truck is designed, you have a body on frame, you have a bed on frame, and the body and the bed don't do anything useful. They're carried like cargo, like a sack of potatoes. It was the way that aircraft used to be designed, when they had biplanes, basically. The key to creating an effective monoplane was a stressed skin design. You move the stress to the outside skin. It allows you to do things that you can't do with a body on frame. So we're able to make the skin out of thick, ultra hard stainless steel. It's really hard. We're going to show you just how hard. Franz has a sledgehammer. It's a regular truck door. Now hit the Cybertruck. Same thing. Hit it harder. Really wind up. Nail it. What if we shot it? Let's shoot it. That's a 9mm bullet shot at the door. Shoot it! Literally bulletproof to a 9mm handgun. That's how strong the skin is. So it's ultra hard, cold rolled stainless steel alloy that we've developed. We're going to be using the same alloy in the Starship rocket and in the Cybertruck. Right? That's like normal truck doors might as well be made of tissue paper. That looks like a paintball. Very different. So, when you say something's built tough, that's what we mean. What about the glass? Seems like a vulnerability. Yeah. Transparent metal glass. Yeah, that's right. So first, this is regular glass. This is like normal glass, car glass. We want to show you what happens with normal car glass. Shatters immediately with a little ball. Now I'll show you Tesla armor glass. Nothing. Do it at a bigger height with a, yeah. Yeah, so still doing it, I guess. Yeah, not bad.
Notice how they secure the glass each time. It's key to the problem that you're going to see in a minute.
A bigger bowl. Yeah. Franz, could you try to break this glass, please?
Now, it's speculated that the sledgehammer might have weakened the glass, and the window may not be secured the same way. When they tested it before the reveal, it didn't break, but notice how the window moves. So they must have been confident that it would work.
Oh my God. Well, maybe that was a little too hard. Try that one, really? Okay.
For some insane reason, they tried it again.
Oh, man. It didn't go through. In addition, the car has an adaptive air suspension. You can adjust this on the fly. So it's adaptive damping and adaptive ride height. The rear is 100 cubic feet, 6.5 foot length, bed length, up to 3,500 pounds of payload. How does this compare to a Porsche 911? Okay, we're going to give the Porsche a little bit of a head start. Yeah, this is a current edition Porsche, and it has onboard outlets for 110 and 220 volts. So you don't need a generator. Yeah. The truck literally is your generator. And as a little plus, because it's got an air suspension, we can tap off the air suspension, so you have a pneumatic source.
So there's three models to choose from: the rear-wheel drive single motor for $39,900, the all-wheel drive dual motor for $49,900, and the all-wheel drive tri-motor for $69,900. The 0 to 60 goes from less than 6.5 seconds for the base model all the way down to less than 2.9 seconds for the top model. The base model has more than 250-mile range, and Fugal Mughal from Clean Technica thinks that will require an 87 kilowatt-hour battery. Tesla's current cost is about $190 per kilowatt hour for the battery packs, and that would cause the battery to cost over $16,000. They believe within 2 years they can get that price down to $100 per kilowatt hour. So hopefully they can get this battery cost down to about $8,700 for the base model. For the dual motor, the range will be greater than 300 miles, and I predict that battery pack will be around 100 kilowatt hour battery. And then the tri-motor will have more than 500 mile range, which is amazing. I predict that kilowatt battery will be about 175 kilowatts. The cost there, again, would be about $17,500. Storage is 100 cubic feet. The vault length is 6.5 feet. The towing capacity ranges from 7,500 to 14,000, depending on the model. Autopilot is standard. Adaptive air suspension is standard. The ground clearance is up to 16 inches. The approach angle is 35 degrees. That's the maximum angle of a ramp that a vehicle can drive up without its front bumper hitting the ramp. The departure angle is 28 degrees. That's the maximum angle of a ramp a vehicle can drive down without the rear bumper hitting the ramp. The top speed ranges from 110 miles per hour to 130 miles per hour, depending on the model.
Number one selling vehicle in America, top three selling vehicles in America are pickup trucks. We have to, if to solve sustainable energy, we have to have a pickup truck.
If you wanted to know why Elon wanted to build a pickup truck, just look at the top selling vehicles in America. The top three vehicles are pickup trucks, with the Ford F-Series being the best. Now, Elon wanted to do a little comparison of the Cybertruck to the F-150.
But what about a real world test? Like let's actually have a tug of war here with an F-150. So you see, see which one can pull which. Let's do the tug of war video. Yeah, but it was uphill.
Ford complains as Zunigas did a tug-of-war test with the F-150 Raptor, the top model, and a Model S, and you can see the Model S. 2, 1.
Holy crap! He pulled you. He pulled you.
What the? It has nothing to do with your truck. I have a mom car that you called it. Imagine with a truck what I can do.
I'm getting a Cybertruck.
So let's see how the Cybertruck compares to the F-150. Starting price of the very base model is pretty close. There is a cheaper 150 for construction sites, but the 37.9 number for the F-150 is really the commercial base price. The range is clearly low, 250 for the Cybertruck. The most least efficient model, I'm not sure exactly what model, is 368, but most of the Ford F-150s are much better in range, of course. Maximum payload is superior for the Cybertruck. The towing capacity is very similar. They both seat 6. And the Ford F-150 is actually faster for the base model, 0 to 60. The exterior storage is better with the Cybertruck. We have steel versus aluminum alloy. I think the other pickup trucks are steel. The ground clearance is much better for the Tesla. The approach angle is much better, also with the departure angle. Then the rest of the length, height, width, and bed length are all very similar. Now, if we compare the top-of-the-line models between the Cybertruck and the Ford F-150, again, the price comes out to be very similar. The horsepower, the Tesla is an estimate. People are estimating about 800 horsepower. Clearly, the Tesla wins out there tremendously. Also with the torque, almost twice as much torque comparing to the F-150 Raptor, which is their best model. The range clearly is still less, but with 500-mile range, it's pretty good. Maximum payload is very similar. Towing capacity is very similar. Again, seating 6. Now the 0 to 60, the Tesla blows it away. 97% faster. Better. They say it's going to be better than 2.9 seconds. Quarter mile also wins out. The exterior storage, cubic feet, is superior. Body material, same. Steel versus alloy. The ground clearance is going to be better with the Tesla, and then the approach angle and departure angle are similar to the base models. And again, the length, height, width, and bed length are very similar.
Should we do the? Oh yeah. We also made an ATV. So. So you can see the truck. This is what I mean by the adaptive air suspension. Yeah, nice work, by the way. So the adaptive air suspension, you can drop real low. and you go high on the other side. We call this load mode. So you got load mode, you got a built-in ramp, so you can take a ATV or dirt bike, whatever you want, and load it on the back. Yes. Oh, and it's currently plugged in and charging. Yeah. So look at the car is adjusting itself.
Yes, that's adjusting.
So you can go like real tight on the freeway, and you can go way high off-roading. Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe on the top left and share the video with your friends. My other Model 3 videos are here in the middle. If you want 1,000 miles of free supercharging, please use my referral code listed on the bottom. My Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter accounts are on the right. And check out my new channel, Pickleball is Life. It's a great game, and subscribe on the bottom left. Take care.